Let's welcome our umpire, Lin from Macau. And our service judge, Semifinals from Ireland.
Welcome back to Macau on the South China Sea. It's like Big Ben. It's not London, we're definitely in Asia. And we're inside the East Asian Games Dome as we turn our attention to the second semi-final of the day. The women's singles, the number 4 seed from Japan, Tomoka Miyazaki. She's up against Chinese Taipei's Lin Hsiang. Well, that's the semi-final lineup. You can see the quarterfinals yesterday. Top seed Busanan Ongban Rongfan fell in the third game to Gao Intanon. The third seed was in the top half as well. She lost on day one, had to retire. At the bottom of the draw, this lady, Miyazaki, claimed her place as 4th seed here in the semi-finals.
Please also join me in welcoming Lin Hsiang from Chinese Taipei.
The second seed was Pornpawi Chochuong, also from Thailand, who lost narrowly in the round of 16. Carving a path for this young lady to make it through to the semis. Well, that's the head-to-head. Just one meeting previously. That was the Saipan International, the round of 16 last year. So Tomoka Miyazaki with that slight advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, a kind reminder to each and every one of you, please kindly switch all about the devices on.
And she was a year young when she won the World Junior Championships gold medal in 2022. Lost out last year to the new kid on the block from Thailand. But Miyazaki is still only 18 years old. The 4th Japanese player in the women's singles rankings. And she's done things the hard way this week. All 3 matches have gone the distance, including yesterday's quarterfinal against Puchi Kasuma Wardani. That was a tough fight. She's got 2 titles on the World Tour, the Orleans Masters earlier this year, where she beat her teammate Hina Kichi, and last year's Indonesia Masters. The 25-year-old Lin Hsiang from Taoyuan in Chinese Taipei, just inside the top 50 in the world right now. Her highest ranking was 39. Back end of last year, she spent a fortnight inside the top 40. And superb this week so far. Not the toughest of draws, but that match on day one against Koman Dowie could have very easily gone another way, the number 8 seed. Pao Lin from Macau is our umpire for this match. And Seamus Halpin from Ireland, our service judge.
Ready to play.
Bit of a slow start yesterday, Miyazaki. Still just 18 years old. Can understand a few nerves in these bigger occasions. Lin was semi-finalist at the Korean Open a few months ago. Trying to do one better and make it to a World Tour event final. Nicely coloured laces. Must make it easier to tell left from right.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Lin Hsiang T, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Tomoka Miyazaki, Japan. Tomoka Miyazaki to serve, level, play. Service over, 1-love.
Yeah, much like previous matches, Miyazaki not quite up to speed in the opening exchanges. Plenty of quality with the racket, though.
1-2.
And when she's in full flow, she's one of the finest movers out there as well. Perfect touch.
2-0.
Serve wasn't the best quality. Easy for Lin to choose her shot. Deceptive.
5-3.
台数先建立起来啊。
Millimeters for being a good shot. Scrambled hard, Miyazaki, but the shot was so loose. Easy for Lin in the end. That one really got her out of trouble, but this had to be a lift, really.
Out. 5-6.
Nice shot, Miyazaki.
4,
Caressing that shot across the net.
7, 5.
And she took it early, sets up the easy attack. Had too much time, didn't she?
8, 5.
An up and down start so far for both players. Neither really in full flow just yet.
Service over. 6, 8.
Pretty solid from Lin. Miyazaki, moments of brilliance. Just hasn't quite got the feel at times. Mistakes from Miyazaki. She's fortunate she's not up against one of the top players here.
8, 4.
Change of rackets. Well, let's see if that improves her touch.
Service over. 9, 8.
Looks like the same racket, but can often be minor adjustments to the grip or perhaps the string tension.
Service over. 9, 4.
Or perhaps Miyazaki needs to accept her own touch today just isn't quite where it needs to be.
Out. 10, 9.
Well, Lin Hsiang will be absolutely delighted with this so far because I don't think she's actually hit the floor with the shuttle that many times. Taking full advantage of the mistakes from Miyazaki so far and leads at the mid-game interval.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Thank you, coach. Thank you, coach. Pair on court. Eleven, 9, play. Service over 10, 11.
Well, her touch is there. She's so difficult to play against. And that shot was perfect. Brilliant. That is the first time we've seen
12, 10.
Lin Hsiang dictating things out there. Nice looking shot, but again, can't find the court. This is more errors in a single game than I think I've seen from Miyazaki. Credit to Lin Hsiang though. Good length off that tight net shot.
Service over 11, 13.
Dangerous.
12, 13.
At the net on the backhand side, Miyazaki. That's 3 or 4 times. It's been a simple winner. And I say simple, it's not very simple to play that shot. She does it so effectively, so well. That is brilliant. Well, that's what Miyazaki can do. Margin for mistake was so wide, she had the whole court to go at, but the deceptive reverse slice was so well played.
Thank you.
Well, that might help build some confidence. Yeah, much more solid Miyazaki.
16, 13.
Orthodox approach. Well executed. He hasn't actually missed many with the backhand.
16.
Just trying to be a bit too clever. such a good mover. She can cover the court. Doesn't need to try and win the rally that early. And again, just squeezing a bit too tight, going for that line. Doesn't need to do that, Miyazaki. She's ahead. And another change of racket. Doesn't look all that comfortable out there today. Oh, just wide. There's a challenge here, the first one we've seen today from Lin Hsiang T. Hawkeye would have been having a nice little nap so far today. Let's hope they're awake up there. Well, it was unsuccessful, the challenge.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
One challenge left for Lin Hsiang T in this opening game. That's a bit wild.
Service over. 17-15.
18-15.
Sorry. 18-15.
Just a correction with the score from our umpire. 3 points in the lead, Miyazaki. That's more like it.
19-15.
All of those tight spinning net shots she's played from that position with the backhand really opens up the rear court as Lin forced her to try and get there early.
16-19.
So much skill with the racket, Miyazaki. This is that backhand net again. Well, she's got game points here. And it can often be said the sign of a true champion to still find a way to win when you're not playing your best. Good defense from the Japanese. Yeah, superb. Well, she's done enough. Despite the mistakes, Miyazaki game one. 21-17 the scoreline. And nowhere near her best just yet.
Second game, love for play. One love.
A reverse slice straight
Two love.
from Miyazaki. Such a dangerous shot. Just long.
Three love. Four love.
Tremendous
Five
smash.
love.
Superb start to the second game. Lin, it seems, just lacking the quality she showed in the opener.
Service over. 1-5. Two, 5.
Going for it again, Miyazaki. There's a shot in that rally which was so high over the net. She's looking for that backhand. Just a little tumble.
Three, 5. Four, 5.
Yet another change of rackets for Miyazaki. That's 4. Without a broken string, just a simple feeling of uncomfortableness. Well, Miyazaki still staring at the umpire, questioning whether Lin struck the shuttle on her side of the net. Umpire quite happy though. Oh, well, that didn't look entirely legal upon review.
Six, 5.
Well, Lin doesn't want to change the shuttle, but umpire insisting upon it.
Seven, 5.
Well, so far, not the free-flowing match we anticipated. Some of these shots not even finding the doubles line.
8-6.
Very frustrated looking Tomoka Miyazaki this morning. That's what she needs. 3 or 4 quality shots in a row and finding a winner.
8.
小姐如果不行就下压长一点，好，下压长一点，然后连贯，不要那么多。
Threaded that straight smash up the line.
9-7.
那你自己可以连贯就好。
10-7.
Brilliant. Finds an attacking clear. Perfect length.
8-10.
Well, you can hear the coach happy with the setup. Another great smash, this time Miyazaki. Very up and down performance. Simple lift with the serve, feet on balance. Can't find a length, dispatched by Lin, 11-9. And again, she'll be delighted with the score because Miyazaki having something of a disaster here today.
Pair important.
잠깐 겁니다.
Eleven, 9.
さあ絶対できるから。さあ友が頑張れ。
Play.
In full control of the rally again, Miyazaki looking for a shot. That's too tight.
さあ友が一本。
Well, Brilliant net shot from Lin. Well played.
13-9.
Again, it's probably only the second time in the match so far where she's really dictated.
Service over. 10-13. Service over. 14-10.
Too easy.
Service over. 11.
Miyazaki on base, the shot in her comfort zone. I like that. Lin needs to take her chances here. It's a real gift, this second game. In fact, arguably the first was as well. Because in truth, Lin Hsiang isn't really in the same class as Tomoka Miyazaki. Not meaning to be unfair to Lin, but Miyazaki's got so much potential.
16-11.
She's failing to show it today.
Service over. 12-16. Service over. 17-12.
Well, 5 points, the lead for Lin Hsiang. Anything could still happen here. A lift too flat, dispatched nicely by Lin. Did well to turn defence into attack. Miyazaki really outstretched that shot on the back line. Did well to pick up these. I think it's found the line, unsighted from the line judge. Umpire unsure how to react. Calls for Hawkeye.
Call challenge.
Service judge Seamus Halpin coming over to have a chat with the umpire off camera. But I don't think this is classed as a challenge. I think simply the umpire wants confirmation, as the line judge was unsure, and it seems like the umpire was too. Perfect shot though from Miyazaki.
15, 18.
Well, 3 points is what Lin needs to close out the second game. Miyazaki, the same difference behind her opponents. Bit of momentum for either. It's all that's needed.
Service over. 19, 15.
Catching the net, but oh, it's gone out again.
20, game for 15.
Well, 5 game points for Lin Hsiang. It's landed on the line as a challenge from Lin.
Lin Hsiang. Challenge call in.
Well, the line judge called this good. It has caught the line. A lifeline for Tomoka Miyazaki. I think she's out of challenges
Challenge unsuccessful.
in this second game.
1 challenge remaining.
Oh, she has 1
Service over.
remaining, in fact.
16, 20.
4 game points still remain. Well, it's an absolute gift for Lin Hsiang rather. Had a good chance in the opening game, the way Tomoka Miyazaki's been playing today. Took that chance in the second. Miyazaki now has to live up to her potential. 1 game all.
后你抢到点，你又再回放，再回。
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
一样回放。
Here on court. Final game. Level. Play.
Deciding game. Players will change ends at the mid-game interval. Doesn't appear to be too much in the way of drift in this arena.
Service over. 1-0. Service over. 2-1. Call. 3-1.
Good shot to get Lin out of trouble.
Service over. 2-3. Service over. 4-2.
Well, it was a fierce battle at the net. Can't find that block.
Service over.
It was the right shots from Miyazaki. Japanese coach can't be all that pleased with the performance today. But the result is all that matters. Superb from Lin. The work ethic, spot on. Did well to pick that up and to get up so fast to play the attack down the line. She must be so frustrated with this today. Well, that's what she's capable of. When she gets it right, she makes it look so easy.
Service over 6-5.
She's found the line. What a smash.
7-5.
No challenge from Miyazaki. Terrific shot.
Service over 6-7. Tomoka Miyazaki challenges.
Well, this one will be challenged. Comfortably wide.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over 8-6.
Tomoka Miyazaki with just one challenge remaining in this deciding game might prove crucial if it's close in the latter stages. Oh, superb.
10-6.
Gets up early round the head, hits that cross smash. Excellent technique. Miyazaki, no answer. Yeah, well played from the Japanese.
7-10.
Just kept things simple. That's more like it.
8-10.
There's been times where I think Miyazaki has been trying to assert herself too much on the game.
Service over 11-8 interval. Change and
Well, that lift out the back, 3 points the lead for Lin Hsiang T. The final change of ends. And it's still very hard to call from this point. 11-8.
だけだな。シャトルのさ、コントロールがとか、配球が悪いわけじゃないし、すごいカウンターがやってるかって言ったら、体が入んなくて手打ちで上げた時にやられてるのはあるけど、そこ以外基本的に全然大丈夫だから、あとは頑張りきるのがいいからできる。はい。後ろ今度相手ちょっとスマッシュ早いからね、そこだけちょっと注意。
11-8 play.
Half a game remains. The final change of ends here in this women's singles semi-final. Well, it's a renewed Tomoka Miyazaki. A change of tactics, so important, the coaching advice. And for me, she's just settled down to some good old-fashioned hard work. Cut out all of the extravagant shots. Just that one rally was enough to suggest she might stick to the basics. Just wide.
12-9.
Important stage of the match. Fine margin.
10-12.
Just came back off the net. Good save from Miyazaki. It was a clever net shot from Lin. I think that's landed in. Is there a challenge here?
11-12.
No, she just raised her racket. Another nice shot from Miyazaki. Good attack from Lin. Bit of extra pace at the body.
13-11.
Well, that net shot today has either been a clean winner or an error from Miyazaki, and it's about 50-50. This time, too good. You could see the hesitation. She's moving backwards before Miyazaki plays the shot. Deception from the Japanese. It has to cut these mistakes out, and it has to be now. It's a very strange circumstance, this one. If Miyazaki wins the next 9 points in a row and wins the match, you wouldn't be that surprised. Equally, she can make 9 mistakes in a row, and it wouldn't be that surprising. That, however, from Lin was perfect. Breathing heavy. "55 minutes on court." Did well, Miyazaki, under pressure. Oh, it's just too good from Lin. That was better. Why not have a go at this match? Lin Hsiang, 4 points away. Pretty good length from Lin after that tight net shot, but that's better from Miyazaki.
Service over. 13-17.
I like that push up the line, extra pace.
Thank you.
Fighting back again, Miyazaki. This is a crucial point. A must win for the 18-year-old. She's found a way. That backhand net shot, effective again. Terrific. Body smash. Good anticipation. He read that straight lift really well. Fires it back into the body of Lin. A little bit passive from Lin. Could have played net. Held the attack. That is superb. Vocals from Lin.
Service over. 18-16.
What a contrast, that rally. Asserting herself.
Thank you.
And a great reaction.
Thank you.
about this?
19-16.
Over the hour mark. 19-16. Lin Hsiang T, the underdog. 2 points away from the final. It's gone wide again, Miyazaki.
20, match point, second game.
4 match points. Lin Hsiang T. Composing herself. Good net shot. Lin Hsiang T through to the final. Hard work wins the day. What a gritty performance. Well deserved in the end. And it took 3 games. She'll be thrilled.
Match won by
What a week she's having.
17-21, 21-16, 21-16.
Here's the final moment. And the mistake from Miyazaki into the net just sums up her day, really. Lin Hsiang T through after a very up and down performance from Tomoka Miyazaki. It took 3 games, 17-21, 21-16, 21-16 in a little over an hour. We've got more mixed doubles coming up in a few moments. From Malaysia, Hu Pangron and Chung Soo Yin are taking on the number 3 seeds, the Indonesians Dijan Ferdinandsyah and Gloria Emmanuel Wijaya. Well, welcome back to Macau on the South China Sea. Semi-finals day action here at the 2024